Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Played into the... A header! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that looks a decent ball. Doku. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Olise's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's Robertson. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He has found a way through. A lot of... Neymar! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now here's the delivery. Cruyff. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Donnarumma is there, and he can get that clear. And there's the shot! Robertson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Now it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Robertson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Doku. Cross goes in there. He rises! That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. Pele. Rijkaard. Now it's Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Robertson. An instinctive delivery. It's a goal kick. Maldini. Now, can they get him away? Lovely bit of skill. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Chance! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So is this the start of a comeback? Thuram.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a promising position. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Caceres. Vieira. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Here's Caceres. Bullet. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 2 then. Doku! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vieira. And it's Maldini. Pele. That's Vieira. And it's Robertson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. He's making a real surge on the left. Olise. Doku. Doku going full tilt down the right-hand side. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Pele. Number 17. Neymar. Number 11.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Gullit. Number 23.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Number 7. Bazio. Number
Thuram.
19. Ribery.
Seedorf.
Number 18.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Ronaldinho.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Number 6.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Number 10. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a throw. And it's Robertson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Ronaldinho gets his head on it! It's there! And they are cruising away. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Doku calmly anticipates. Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior drives it. Terrific header. Harmlessly behind. Maldini. A good play on the left-hand side here. Ribery. Olise defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Ferdinand. Good ball, good take. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doku. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Manchester United get their 4th corner. He's having a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Maldini aims beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ribery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Added time.
Played in by Robertson. And that is expertly dealt with. Raul. Dumfries. Great ball and he's in here. Flashes it across. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long...
Real chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar, he's cut it out. Thuram tries to clear. Messi. Nedved. Played out to the left flank. And here's Messi. Maldini gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Back into the middle. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Pull it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. He has found the way through. Messi hoisted in. It's a mighty effort. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Dembele cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Thuram. Pull it. And it's Vieira. Pele. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good spread. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And he welcomes it in. And this is Messi. Messi's cross. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Goes for the shot! Thuram. Cruyff. Pele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Piqué.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And this is Dembele. He's got... It's Dembele! And he nearly went all the way.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. 30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through. Wriggles his way through. Tries to cross. And he's following up. Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And a shot! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Thuram. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Nedved. Messi. Half-time getting close now. And this is Cruyff. Opts to play it. Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Thuram. Cruyff. Oh, it's played into the air. Terrific header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
The ball goes in. Manchester United with another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's gone back. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all. Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Leicester. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep it closing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Luis Suarez. Haaland might just make this. Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pullet going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nedved. And it's Neymar. Shot could be all. And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Pele. Number 17, Neymar. Number 4, Gullit. Number 11, Johan Cruyff.
And he's taking no chances
Number
there.
23, Suarez. Coming
Barcelona
on the field,
have the chance to
number
go the other
7,
way.
Baggio. Number 19,
He's found a way through.
Number 6,
Figo.
Seedorf. Number 18,
Figo stood his ground
Ronaldinho.
strongly. Corner number 3
10,
coming up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maldini. Ribery. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nedved. Dembele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swing. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Some resolute defending there. Ibrahimovic. Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Ribery. Now Roberto Baggio. Well, that looks a decent ball. Caceres. Not the most convincing of passes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Drogba. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Oh, what a shapes to shoot! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Seedorf. Caceres. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Looking for a corner. Manchester United get their fourth corner. Ronaldinho goes short. It's going to be another corner, I think. They're up to 5 corners now. Ronaldinho plays it short. Backward it goes. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gattuso. And it's Dembele. Figo. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Manchester United finding their passes. Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Good read, needed to be. Pelé. And it's Neymar. Maldini. That's Vieira. Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Gullit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Haaland, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Here comes the... Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Played out to the left flank. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pele plays a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Pele. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And this is Pele. Oh, such a clever touch. Gullit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's played. He's got full. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gullit. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Shevchenko. Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move. Lahm delivers. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Thuram charging forward down that flank. Cruyff. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Shevchenko caresses it through. And this is Ronaldo. He whips it across. They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello everybody,
And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Milan get the second half started. Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Neymar gets into a good position. Maldini goes on a charge down the left. Played up towards the front line, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Oh, what has happened here? He's in space and looking for options. Pull it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Thuram with the clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Maldini. Pele. Now it's Neymar. It's Hullet. Decent progress down the left. Pele. And it's Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram short changes him with that pass. Hullet cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Goes back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Thuram cuts out the pass. Threads one in. Hullet. Shevchenko. It's Hullet. Shevchenko. A probing pass. Neymar. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ferdinand deals with that comfortably.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Thuram. Hullet. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 21.
And that's that. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please keep your eyes on
Manchester United leave it late. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a culture player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure to play centrally too. He's even been known to play as a sweeper at times. No one did zonal marking better than this guy. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bullish header! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are already chasing... And the shot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without hesitation. Pele. Neymar. Pull it.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Rui Costa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. Passing nice and neat. It's Ibrahimovic! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Thuram. Pull it. Pele. Close. Pele! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Pele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's taking no chances there. Lam attempts a clearance. Little pass back. And that's an excellent interception. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pele, steaming on goalwards. Rui Costa. That's Figo. And this is Ibrahimovic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Lam. And they can counter here. And he's worked it through. And this is Rui Costa. Rui Costa's... He gets big! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Beckenbauer. Maldini. And it's Hullet. Thuram. It's Hullet. Beckenbauer. And here's Neymar. Pelé. Good take, and is he in? Figo. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hullet. Lahm demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Figo. Figo on a charge down the left. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Thuram. And it's Hullet. Pelé. And it's Maldini. And it's Neymar. It's Hullet. Pelé. Hullet. Rui Costa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hullet. And here's Suarez, over to the left. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this set.
He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet climbs up big. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Maldini. That's Thuram. Cruyff. And it's Hullet. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hullet does well to get it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rui Costa. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Rui Costa, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rui Costa is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
Thuram.
Messi. Il numero 22.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Sostituzione.
And it's Messi. Maldini puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard has it in a wide position. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Baggio looking to play it into the box.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Bullet looking to add to his goal. Del Piero. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looks to the other side. And it's Thuram. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's forced to go back. Spread it left. Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Del Piero. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Del Piero. And this is Messi. Hazard. Taken back almost at once. And here's Ibrahimovic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
Italy can make their change now with a break in play. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Hazard has got himself a free kick. So, what can they come up with here?
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. Seedorf is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Chance, surely! It's in! That should do it! Within sight of the finish line. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experience.
It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Caceres getting this one clear. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
There could be trouble here, and he's found a way past. Just a... Ronaldinho! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Caceres. Now Roberto Baggio. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che
Terrific
sul
recovery,
maxi
a really
possibile-
fine... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks.
So he's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cruyff plays it short. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's run loose here. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Gullit. He's picked his way through. Flashes it across. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's got away. Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gullit, and Gullit! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the...
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Cruyff. Gullit. Opts for safety. Beckenbauer. And it's Maldini. Neymar. And this is Pele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira makes the interception. Thuram. That's Caceres. And it's Vieira. Beckenbauer. And this is Luis Suarez. Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. Pele. It's Cruyff. And it's Thuram. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pele. Eto'o. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a sharp pass. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Bullet has found the net here, of course. Thuram. That's Maldini. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar gets into a good position. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Short changes him with that pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Might be danger here. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the '1 contender, and he's done it again.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Maldini. Pele. Bullet. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pele tries to play it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Caceres. And it's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer. It's Hullet. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Maldini. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Son Heung-min. Thuram. And they've got a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22, numero 6, numero 9.
No, that's been intercepted.
Numero 8.
Vieira.
Lasciano il campo per
That's a good ball out wide.
Ronaldinho
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Manchester United finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square and not for the first time.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Roberto Baggio. Luis Suarez. Mateus. Vieri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played back in. Gabriel can get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception, his positioning. Oh, what a mistake! Into the last 5 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mateus. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. And this is Luis Suarez.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And this is Ribery. And he can clear it away. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.